This week on Garageland, we're going behind the scenes into the mystical, fabled world of Exclaim magazine cover photo shoots with February's cover star, Kanon. Now, the photographer for this shoot is a guy named Che Cathari, who was down in Jamaica with Kanon for a little while when he was tracking Troubadour, his latest full-length record, which is awesome. Now, this record was recorded at Tough Gong Studios with Stephen and Damian Marley and involved a bunch of hanging out in Bob Marley's old house. So basically, it's the most credible record that you or I or your kid's sister can totally imagine. And with this photo shoot, what Che and Kanon are hoping to do is capture a little bit of that Marley vibe and that Marley magic in the cover that you will see on Exclaim newsstands in February. And what we're trying to do is capture the other angle of that magic so you can look at that and go like, oh yeah, right, I get it. Bam!
Start out just to vibe out. I ain't about to bow out. I'm more gangster than you are, but I ain't about to route.
I don't really like to look at pictures of myself, and I don't like to take the time to do things that I eventually don't like to look at. You know, but Shay's great though. You know, like he came to Tough Gong in Bob's house and just shot a bunch of photos. Of course, I was not posing for any of them, which is different. When I'm not posing, I really don't mind if people are just taking photos. It's just when when I'm trying to capture myself in a less than a millisecond of myself, and that's supposed to be me, it's kind of awkward.
To be in a place that has so much significance, you know, Tough Gong Studio where Marley recorded, it's actually moved, the studio actually moved now, but to have that presence around Kanon, who's an artist that I think is a revolutionary artist who's going to create music, revolutionary music, you know, the same way that Marley did and spread it around the world. So shooting that led into the concept that we're going to shoot today, which is a classic image of Bob that they used on the cover of the 4-disc, I don't think they make it anymore, but the 4-disc box set with all Marley, like a bunch of Marley tracks on it. So it's going to be the cover of that with the red backdrop. He's going to be wearing the same shirt, trying to replicate that image. Yeah, just wearing it just like that. Perfect. No! That's it, right there. That's the shot.
It's a good moment. It's, imagine, put yourself in that shoe. Like, like everyone else, you're inspired by this, by Bob music, and you record where he recorded his music and stay at his house and work with his family. It's a pretty majestic thing.
For doing a cover shoot, you just have to think about presenting the artist in the best light possible, and Exclaim being located inside a newspaper box where you want pedestrians walking by to pick it up. What I think about is making sure that, one, the artist looks good, and two, that it's a compelling image that would make someone want to come closer and pick it up.
Boom! Look right at me. Here we go.
Salam is 3.5, and he will sing my songs, and he'll meet strangers and say, "Do you know my dad?" And they say no, and he'll be like, "Well, he sings, this song," and he'll sing a song. So he has a bit of an awareness of it. But I don't know if he knows what, he comes to the concerts and doesn't know what it means. I think he thinks that everyone does that too. Everyone's dad. Yeah.
Can I take a picture with your camera?